Good morning and welcome to day 10, I think. No, yeah, day 10, our final day of our trip down the west coast. Today we are going to Mexico. We're currently on the LA Metro B line to Union Station, and I will update you more there.
Please stand clear. The doors are closing.
Okay, welcome to Union Station in downtown LA. We just got off that red line train right there, sorry, B line train right there, and now we are walking up to the Metrolink tracks. We have about a 35-minute layover here, and then we are going to take the only train of the morning that goes to Oceanside on the Orange County line. So that is the plan, is to go down to Oceanside first. After that, we will have about a hour, 15-minute layover before our next train down to San Diego with the coaster commuter train. And then we will take light rail to the Mexican border and then cross into Tijuana and go from there. So that's the plan for this morning. But first, we're going to find breakfast, we're going to find our train, and we are going to get on and head towards Oceanside with Metrolink. We are on the train. Welcome to Metrolink. This was $16.75, which is like honestly a bit of a scam. Like, that's a lot of money. I know we're going far, but like that's a lot of money. Anyway, it is over a 2-hour ride, about 2 hours and 15 minutes from here all the way down to Oceanside. These trains are really nice. We got a table right up at the front of the train. There's power outlets, everything you could need. So, here we go.
And the seats.
Keep talking.
Oh, yeah, I just was like, the seats have numbers, which is like over there, which is interesting. I've never seen that before on a computer room.
Yeah, that is really interesting.
Yeah, as you said earlier, it's stupid that we have to do this much because this is the only southbound train.
This is literally the one and only option. There are 2 morning trains that go south on this line. This is the only one that goes as far as Oceanside. Anyway, we will see you in Oceanside.
Yeah, we always, as a generation, we always got to find out what something is immediately.
Right? Honestly, we will not Google it.
Okay, welcome to Oceanside, California. We just got off Metrolink here at Oceanside Station, and we have about an hour until our next train, so we're gonna walk around and explore downtown Oceanside, which looks like quite a place, and maybe look and see if a Sprinter train comes in so we can look at that, because DMUs are cool. Anyway, we will do that, and then we will go to the coaster train in about an hour and ride that all the way down into San Diego. Okay, we spent like an hour at the beach. It was lovely. Now it's time to head to Coaster. I'm so excited for Coaster. I have heard so much about it, and it's like mostly along the coast, as the name implies. Should be a lot of fun. It'll be about an hour train ride down to San Diego. So that is our next stop. Okay, welcome aboard Coaster. I really like these seats. They look really cool. Anyway, we will be leaving in a couple minutes, southbound to San Diego. So excited. These trains are nice. The standard Bombardier bi-level cars, same as we had on Metrolink, and same as on Sounder actually. And also we had one of these on Caltrain too, so it's been the theme for our commuter rail journeys, but they're pretty nice trains, and we will be off to the races in a minute.
That's the California station.
There's two. I'd get off at point.
So that you can do a job interview.
Oh yes, I have a job interview.
I think you're recording.
It's fine, and this is just B-roll.
Don't put that in there though.
Pass me a little cash. Cupcake's gonna sue us.
Someone might pass us some cash. That would be fun.
This is illegal. Okay, welcome to beautiful downtown San Diego, Santa Fe Depot. Here's our beautiful train we just came off of on the coaster, and now we are going on to our last transit ride in the United States for this trip with the MTS Blue Line trolley all the way down to the border.
Well, you could chill on the train. But that's going north.
That's not our train. Okay, so as you can see, we are on the Blue Line now. It's about a 40-minute ride down to the border at San Isidro. So that is where we will see you next. It's quite wild.
This is a Blue Line trolley bound for the San Isidro International Border via downtown San Diego. All passengers must have a valid fare. There is no smoking or eating permitted on the trolley, and drinks must be in a spill-proof or sealed container. Priority seating for senior and disabled riders is located near most doors. Please make these seats available when needed. In consideration of other passengers, do not place your feet on the seats. Thank you.
Este es un trolley línea azul
They
con
talk a
destino
lot.
a la línea internacional San Isidro.
Anyway,
vía
it's
el
quite
centro de San
wild
Diego.
that this is a light
Todo
rail
pasajero debe tener
going
un
to an
boleto válido.
international border. This is so
Se puede
exciting.
fumar.
One seat ride, baby. You can kind of see off in the hills, there's houses now, but there's the border. And yeah. Off on that hill, so we're really close now.
Oh my god. Okay, we are here at San Isidro Station. Here's two trains laying over, and we are about to go find the border crossing and go into Mexico. Oh, it's right in front of us. There's a sign that says to Mexico. So we're going to take that, and we are going to go and spend a few hours in Tijuana, which is so exciting. So this is going to be a lot of fun. Anyway, we will see you in Mexico probably. Okay, so welcome to Mexico. We are in Tijuana. It's really interesting. There's so many things going on. The US border is like gigantic. It's right next to us. Anyway, we are going to try and take the BRT system here, which is called SITT, and we don't really know when it's coming or how to pay for it, but we're gonna try. Our impression is that it comes every either 20, 40, or 30 minutes, or maybe 15, and then we will pay for it, but they might also not take 20 peso notes, which is the only cash we have. So, you know, we're gonna see what happens. If we can't ride it, then we're just gonna walk around and explore before we go back into the US. So just we'll see how this goes. Okay, so we did try to take the bus. So we walked to one of the BRT stations that wasn't the one we were at, because that one just seemed to only be doing buses into San Diego, and we're like, we don't want to go back to San Diego. Also, they were charging like $10, and like we can just walk later, and we want to see the town here first. So
technically, they were also running the same buses that we were trying to catch at this platform, but the
Yeah.
frequency was halved because only one of the
Right.
serves that station. So we walked down the street. It wasn't very far.
yeah, so we walk to the next station, which has both of the lines, but then we go to the station and it looks kind of abandoned. Like, it's an incredible station. I will put some images up on the screen, but there was no one there. All of the signs inside the station seem to be taken down, and so I don't know what's going on with the SITT, but anyway, we're gonna walk into downtown, and you know, if we see a bus, we'll see a bus, and then maybe we'll know it exists. We've seen a couple of the local, like, local buses, like vans mostly. So you know, those exist, but that's not what we're trying to take. So we'll see what happens. Otherwise, we're gonna walk around and go from there. Anyway, I'm gonna be done recording my face while we're here, but we are officially done with this trip. We made it from, oh my gosh, we made it from Vancouver to Tijuana. So that's great. Anyway, we will do maybe a more official reflection when we're back in the US. Anyway, for now, I will put some Mexico pictures on the screen.
No, this isn't even the route. So it might be an inner city. It's a nice one.
And we're...
And they just kept it after they shut down the service. We're crossing a river. I don't know what it is, but I'll put it in the comments or in the video or whatever. But yeah.
Oh. Okay, so we are back in the US. We are at San Isidro Station again on the Blue Line. We're waiting for our train. It should be here in a few minutes. We had a really great time exploring Tijuana. That was a really cool city. I've never been before. Well, neither of us have ever been before. So that was really awesome. And it was so cool to see. And it's so wild because it's like so different from San Diego, but just a 40-minute light rail ride away from it. Incredible. So I hope I get to go back again someday. That was really fun. The border back was really, really slow, but we made it through. And so, yeah, we're gonna take the Blue Line downtown. And from here, we are going to take Amtrak back up to LA where we will be spending the night. So I'll keep you all updated on that. Oh, it's super delayed. Okay, welcome back to San Diego Santa Fe Depot, and we are finally ending the day, well, hopefully soon. We are taking our on-time, hopefully, Amtrak Pacific Surfliner up to Los Angeles. I've never been on the Surfliner before, although we just took all of its tracks down here this morning. So that'll be fun. We have coach tickets on the last train of the night out of San Diego up to LA. We'll get there just before midnight. It's just about a 3-hour ride. Super excited to try it out and try the Amtrak California Surfliner cars, which is supposed to be like the Superliner, so it should be a lot of fun. and I'll see you on the train. Okay, we are on the train now. This is so fancy. They got really nice seats here, the leather seats. And we've got nice recline. This is wild. It's basically a long distance train set on a short distance train. Here, let me show you the other features. Okay, so up here we have our footrest. We've got the tray table here. Safety card and survey thing, I guess. Anyway, oh, hello. This is our ride for tonight. It's about 3 hours up to Union Station in LA. And yeah, it's gonna be a fun ride. Okay, so our train is pretty late getting into LA, unfortunately. Well, pretty late by Pacific Surf standards, which is actually not all that late. It is currently 12:11 a.m. We were supposed to be there at 11:57 p.m. and we probably won't be there for another 7-8 minutes. That means we missed the last subway of the night. We're staying near North Hollywood, and we missed the last Beeline subway of the night, which is really frustrating. So we're gonna try and run for a bus. But anyway, we'll see what happens, but that is what it is. That's all from us tonight, and I'll probably make another video doing a recap / summary sort of this whole trip, but that will be another episode or something else. At least I'm not making that tonight. So thank you for following along on this trip, and good night. Great way to waste several hours of your day.